Second key.
Kọ́kọ́rọ́ kejì.
For you to have life honeymoon in your marriage.
Fún ọ láti ní ìbákẹ́gbẹ́pọ̀ àti ìgbafẹ́ títí láé nínú ìgbéyàwó rẹ̀.
Is friendship.
Òun náà ni ìbádọ́rẹ̀ẹ́.
Friendship.
Ìbádọ́rẹ̀ẹ́.
Always see your spouse as your best friend in the whole world.
Máa rí aya tàbí ọkọ rẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rẹ́ tó fẹ́ràn jùlọ, ọ̀rẹ́ tímọ́tímọ́ rẹ ní gbogbo ayé.
Some people do not marry their friends.
Ọ̀pọ̀ ò fẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ wọn.
Some marry somebody who can provide for him or her.
Ẹlòmíràn kàn fẹ́ ẹni tí ó máa pèsè fún nìkan ni.
Some marry sex machine who can satisfy him sexually.
Ọ̀pọ̀ sì fẹ́ ẹ̀rọ tí ó máa tẹ́ lọ́rùn nínú ìbálòpọ̀ nìkan ni.
Some marry cook who can give him fine, delicious food.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọ̀pọ̀ sì fẹ́ ẹni tó yẹ pé yóò lè ṣe àsè tí ó ṣe oúnjẹ adùnmádẹ̀kẹ́ ní gbogbo ìgbà.
But all this thing does not sustain friendship.
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn wọ̀nyí kì í mú kí ìbádọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ ìgbéyàwó dúró.
Friendship is known in adversity.
Ní a máa ń mọ̀ rẹ̀ nínú ìṣòro.
Any friend that cannot stand with you in adversity is not a friend.
Ọ̀rẹ́ tí o kò bá rí nígbà ìṣòro nígbà ìpọ́njú kì í ṣọ̀rẹ́.
And that is why even in courtship, you that are still single here today, I would have loved, find out, even pray for adversity before you enter into marriage. You can even pray for certain sickness that will strike you. Then look at that man, look at that woman. Maybe he or she can say, darling, I still love you. Even in this sickness, I'm admiring you. So when you see somebody like that, even when you sick or something is inadequate in your life, or you as a man, you can even pray that you have some financial distress when you are cutting, so that maybe your car, you can park it, your house, you can go from flat to a bedroom. If that one can say, dear, even if you are living under a tree, we are married, I still love you, that is your friend.
Ẹ̀yin àpọ́tẹ́ tẹ́ wà ní lónìí, mo fẹ́ fi fún yín pé ní àkókò ìbádọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ tẹ́ ń wora yín sọ́nà, ẹ fi dára yín wò pé ṣé arákùnrin àbí arábìnrin ǹjẹ́ ó tiẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi lóòótọ́, bó tiẹ̀ gbàdúrà fún ìṣòro kan kó dé bá ayé rẹ kó wò bóyá yóò fara mọ́ nínú rẹ̀, yóò sì ti lè sọ fún ọ pé mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ rẹ, jẹ́ kí àjálù kan ṣẹlẹ̀ kó wò pé bóyá yóò fara sí ọ̀dọ̀ rẹ, tàbí ìwọ ọkùnrin kí ìṣúná rẹ dorí kodò lákòókò yìí kó wò bóyá yóò túnbọ̀ wá sọ́dọ̀ rẹ bí tàtẹ̀yìnwá àbí yóò fàdímọ́lé kó fi lè mọ̀ bóyá ọ̀rẹ́ tòótọ́ ni.
You must stay together because you have chosen and loved to do so, not because I need to be there. If I don't go to her now, she will pull up my neck. You must always stay together because you have chosen that this is my best friend in the world. Anytime I'm with him, I'm happy. If that is your aim in marriage, your love will last.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ sì gbọ́dọ̀ yàn láti jọ dúró papọ̀. Wàá yàn láti dúró papọ̀ pẹ̀lú rẹ̀. Ìyẹn ni pé o fẹ́ láti ṣe, kì í ṣe pé tí n bá lọ yóò fẹ́ pè mí pa, tí n bá lọ ìjà ní àkọ́kọ́ parí tí n bá dọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ rárá. Ṣùgbọ́n ó yàn, ó sì fẹ́ láti wà ní ọ̀dọ̀ rẹ̀ ní gbogbo ìgbà. Èyí ni ó mú kí ìfẹ́ ìgbéyàwó yìí kí ó pẹ́ títí.
When a courtship, your husband or the partner is not having time, when he's with you, maybe only snaps or 10 minutes has gone away, it's never settled, he must have something to do, either with one brother there, with one friend there, with certain place there. You must know that when you are marrying a busybody. He won't stay with you. I will tell you that a man or a lady that cannot stay with his or her partner in courtship for 2 hours, when they marry, it will reduce that time to 2 minutes or 2 seconds. Because that time you have every reason to stay together. But if he or she cannot reason to stay together with you that time, once you marry, the little reason is staying with you for maybe 30 minutes will fade away. You may not see me again, even to stay with you and plan together.
Pé lákòókò tí ẹ bá ń bá wọra yín sọ́nà tí kò bá ti ní ààyè láti dúró tì ọ́ tó jẹ́ pé kó kàn sáré yọjú sí ọ, o máa sọ pé òròjú mi ni ló máa ṣe ní gbogbo ìgbà, lọ́hùn mò ń lọ òkè, èyí mò ń lọ sàlẹ̀ ní gbogbo ìgbà ní ó rí àwáwí kan tàbí ibì kan láti lọ. Irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ má gbọ́kànlé, nítorí nígbà tí ẹ bá dénú ìgbéyàwó o ò lè rójú rẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ rárá, nítorí tí o bá ti lè dúró tì ọ́ fún wákàtí tó fún ọ lákòókò ìbádọ́rẹ̀ẹ́, nígbà tí ẹ bá dénú ìgbéyàwó ẹ kò ní ríra yín.
When you marry your friend,
tó bá fẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀,
you will not assume superiority over him or her.
O ní máa sọ pé èmi ni mo dáa jùlọ àbí èmi mo lágbára jùlọ.
You see yourself on equal ground.
Ẹ ó jọ máa ríra yín ní ìpele kan náà.
That does not mean that wife cannot submit to the husband.
Èyí wàá fagilé ìtẹríba aya sí ọkọ rẹ̀.
Submission does not mean that the husband should dominate the wife or the wife should become slave to the husband.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìtẹríba kò sọ wípé kí ọkọ kí ó wá jàgbá lórí aya tàbí kí aya kí ó wá di ẹrú fún ọkọ rẹ̀.
But when you see yourself as friend, you will be able to come closer with each other. You chat together freely. No, you will not have any inhibition. If I say this now, this man or this man may begin to pull off my neck. You know, you will talk freely out of your sincere mind.
pé nígbà tẹ́ bá jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ara yín ẹ ó lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ó sì payá ọkàn yín ẹ ó sọ bó bá ti wá sẹ́nu yín láìsí pé àṣé kò ní bínú ṣé mi ti kò nínú pọ̀ ṣé mi ti da orí rẹ̀ rú rárá ẹ ó sọ ẹ tí ó bá ti ẹ̀dìjà ẹ ó sì tún parí rẹ̀.
You should avoid criticism.
ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ lòdì sí ìfisùn.
When you see what your husband or wife is doing that is not right, you are not corrected by criticizing.
pé nígbà tí o bá rí ohun tí ọkọ tàbí aya rẹ ṣe kì í ṣe pé fífisùn ló fi pèsè àtúnṣe.
You will advise him in a polite and loving manner. Just, you know, it's an advice. You will not be fretting. You will not be boiling. You will not be castigating. You see, this thing, you have done this 10 times. You want to kill me. God will punish you. You are not helping the matter. You know, in love, in humility, you chat, you pass advice, and he or she will take it without any element of maybe his ego being down.
pé nígbà tí ẹ bá tẹ̀ ṣe ohun tí kò tọ́ pẹ̀lú ìmọ̀ràn ni ẹ ó fi ẹ bá ṣe báyìí ẹ bá sì ṣe báyìí kì í ṣe pé kó wá máa bàjẹ́ o ti ṣe lẹ́mẹ̀wàá gbogbo gbà ni ṣéjú ń fọ́ ni o tí ẹ di ni tàbí kó wá máa fà á lulẹ̀ débi wípé yóò fi wá wò pé bóyá òun ò tiẹ̀ ní àṣẹ kankan mọ́ tàbí àǹfààní lára rẹ̀ lára.
When you see husband and wife that are friends,
ẹ bá rí ọkọ àti aya tí wọ́n jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́.
when one is not around, the other is not happy.
tí kò bá ti sínlé báyìí inú kejì ó kára kò ní.
One will not be in Abuja and one will be in Kafancha.
iye kíkọ wà l'Abuja kíkọ wà ní Káfàǹsà.
And even if one goes on business trip, the other one is warming up for him or her because he or she himself as incomplete with that other part of his or her body.
tí ìkan bá tiẹ̀ wá lọ fún ìrìn àjò ti okòwò tàbí ti iṣẹ́ ẹnìkejì yóò máa retí yóò máa nàgà ọkàn rẹ̀ ó máa wà lọ́nà nítorí pé kíni ó jẹ́ àìpé lákòókò yìí.
You should learn this from even birds.
kí akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí lára àwọn ẹyẹ.
Like we study eagles.
bí akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ṣàṣàrò lórí idì.
At least those who are here, they understand.
àwọn tó ti wà nínú ìpàgọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ti níwèé.
Not only eagles, there are so many small birds where you see the male one, you see the female. If you see one fly to another one, the other one fly toward that direction. You cannot see them separating themselves.
èyí tẹ́ bá rí kì í ṣe lára ìdì nìkan ni àwọn ẹyẹ mìíràn wà tó yẹ kí tẹ́ bá ti rí akọ wọn lẹ́rìí abo wọn tí abo bá gba ọ̀nà yìí lọ akọ náà fò tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn tí akọ ló bá sì kọ́kọ́ fò abo náà tẹ̀lé ẹ̀ mọ̀ rí àwọn méjèèjì papọ̀ tí wọ́n máa ṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tẹ̀léra wọn.
That is friendship.
èyí là ń pè ní ọ̀rẹ́.
It nurtures love.
a máa mú kí ìfẹ́ dàgbà.
It makes love to develop.
a máa mú kí ìfẹ́ kí ó kún sí i.
It makes love to be strong.
yóò sì ó máa mú kí ìfẹ́ kí ó lágbára.
It makes you to enjoy every bit of your marriage, even at old age, even when your physical bodies are collapsing. It makes you to enjoy every bit of relationship in your marriage.
a máa mú kí ẹni gbádùn ìgbéyàwó rẹ̀ ní gbogbo ìṣẹ́jú tí ń bẹ nínú rẹ̀ nígbà tó bá tiẹ̀ ti di ògbó tán nígbà tí gbogbo ara bá ti da sẹ́lẹ̀ síbẹ̀ ìfẹ́ ìgbéyàwó náà yóò máa lágbára sí i.
I pray God make us friends in our homes in Jesus' name.
àdúrà pé Olúwa yóò fi wá ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ ara wa nínú ilé wa mi.
The third key to life honeymoon in your marriage.
kọ́kọ́rọ́ kẹta sí ìgbafẹ́ nínú ìgbéyàwó títí.
Intimacy.
òun náà ni ìbádọ́rẹ̀ẹ́.
Intimacy.
ìsúnmọ́ra.
When we are talking of intimacy, is the cord between friends.
nígbà tí a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìsúnmọ́ra ó jẹ́ okùn tó wà láàrin ọ̀rẹ́ méjì.
When that cord is not there and is broken because maybe of your work, because of a friend, because of your father and mother living with you, because of children you have had in the marriage, because of your commitment to do this and that, maybe in your place of work, and that intimacy is not there. The cord that will make your friendship to be stronger is no more there.
pé nígbà tí okùn tàbí ikọ̀ tó so ọ̀rẹ́ méjì pọ̀ kò bá sí níbẹ̀ bóyá nítorí àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó ń bá wọn gbélé àbí àwọn ẹbí àbí torí àwọn ọmọ nígbà náà ìbádọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ wọn kò ní lè dúró déédéé ìsúnmọ́ra wọn kò ní lè nípọn bí ó ti yẹ.
So for friendship to last and be enjoyable, couples must maintain airtight intimacy.
pé fún ìbádọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ kí ó tó lè pẹ́ títí fún lọ́kọláya láti lè wà pọ̀ títí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ní ìsúnmọ́ra wọn tí kò fi àlàfo kankan sílẹ̀.
Airtight.
Tí kò fi ààyè fún atẹ́gùn láti ẹ̀ ti kọjá.
The closest third party in marriage is our children.
Ẹni àwọn alágàtà kẹta tó tiẹ̀ tún súnmọ́ wọn díẹ̀ jù nínú ẹbí ni àwọn ọmọ.
You may successfully tell your in-laws not to come to your house.
O lè ṣàṣeyọrí sọ fún àwọn àna rẹ láti má wá sínú ilé rẹ.
If you both agree.
Tó bá tẹ́yìn méjì bá fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan lé lórí.
You may successfully cut off friends in your home if both of you agree.
Ẹ lè ṣàṣeyọrí ní sọ fún àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ láti má wá mọ́ tí ẹ̀yin méjì bá fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan.
But you can't cut off your children.
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọmọ ò ṣe é lé kúrò.
And when you marry and no child has come, you'll be restless.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni nígbà tí a bá sì gbéyàwó tọ́mọ ò tí ì wọ arago ò ní balẹ̀.
You need children.
Ìnípẹ́ nílò ọmọ nínú rẹ̀.
So they are inevitable third party in a marriage.
Nítorí náà ọmọ jẹ́ alágàtà àìkòṣeémánìí nínú ẹbí.
But then your intimacy should be so tight that your children should never stand between you and your husband or wife.
Mọ síbẹ̀ lékè pé bá ṣe súnmọ́ yín tó yìí o ìsúnmọ́ra ẹni ìwọ àti ọkọ àbáyà rẹ gbọ́dọ̀ le koko kó sì lẹ̀pọ̀ mọ́ra wọn káwọn ọmọ yìí gan kó má tẹ̀ ráyè.
Even when that baby is still being weaned, is being still be fed with milk in the same bed with you, you should not allow that baby to cause separation between you and your husband. When you do that for 3 months, maybe you want to make him to be so close, you put him between you in the bed. After 3 months or 6 months or 9 months or 1 year, you may not get that man back. Within that period, it could have gone out. So you have to be careful. Never you allow anything, even your child, to cause any little space between you and your spouse.
Bóyá nígbà tí o ti ẹ̀sìn sí ń fọmọ lọ́yàn tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí ọmọ lọ́wọ́ tó o sì ń gbé sáyà ní gbogbo ìgbà o ò gbọ́dọ̀ gbà láàyè láti dúró láàrin ìwọ àti ọkọ rẹ pàápàá bóyá nígbà tẹ́ fẹ́ sùn lórí ibùsùn ló wá ní kó má bàa jábọ́ ló bá gbé sáàrin méjì fún bá fi máa kóṣù 3 4 tó fi ń gbọ́mọ yìí síbẹ̀ o ti lé ọkọ rẹ síta kó tó sọ pé o gbọ́mú lẹ́nu ọmọ.
Don't allow your job, the money you want to make, to maybe to become somebody, stand between you and your wife, because when you get that money and your marriage is down, the down marriage will work against the fortune. I've seen husband whose wife just pick, he so loved the woman to the extent that the joint account they have is either A or B, not the two of them. So when the marriage collapsed, but in the hidden way, the woman took the check, she filled the check, all the money in the account, she filled the money, she withdraw the money, she put away with the money. And that granted the business of that man till this morning.
O kò gbọdọ̀ gba iṣẹ́ rẹ torí pé mò ń wá owó ò ń wá iṣẹ́ lọ láàyè láti fi àlàfo sáàrin ìwọ àti aya rẹ nítorí nígbà tó bá wá owó ọ̀ǹtán tí ìgbéyàwó rẹ sì ti dojú dé owó yẹn yóò di ìbànújẹ́ fún ọ. Mo ti rí tọkọtaya tó jẹ́ wípé nígbà tí wọ́n lẹ́yìn tí ọkọ ìwá owó dé ìyàwó ó ti kúrò ó ti jìnnà rere sí ìyàwó yìí ní àánú àṣírí ló ti gbé owó ìpamọ́ níbi tó ti fowó sí ó sì gba gbogbo owó tí ọkọ yìí ní sínú ilé ìfowópamọ́.
Do you know that if one has money, success or whatever you call it, and your home is not settled, you can't live long.
Ǹjẹ́ o mọ̀ pé tí o bá wá ní owó kọ́lé ní gbogbo ohun tá à ń sọ àbáṣeyọrí yìí láì ní ilé aláyọ̀ kò ní ìtumọ̀.
It is better to have a little and have happy home.
Ó sàn fún ọ jù láti ní díẹ̀ kó o sì ní ilé aláyọ̀.
So it is highly advisable as husband and wife that you should have that airtight relationship in your family, that you should not allow anybody or anything to penetrate into your midst as husband and wife.
Nítorí náà ó ṣe pàtàkì fún lọ́kọláya láti lè rí wípé wọ́n ní ìsúnmọ́ra ẹni tí kò fàyè gba afẹ́fẹ́ lásán èyí tí ó lè mú kí ilé wọn kí ó wà ní àlàáfíà.
This will help your love, your marriage love, to grow steadily every day, every day. If the day that your love doesn't increase to each other, something is happening. If you don't quickly look for solution, very soon the love you have in your love bank will soon be exhausted, and after that problem will arise.
Ìsúnmọ́ra ẹni dáadáa ìyá máa ran ìfẹ́ lọ́wọ́ láti dàgbà lójoojúmọ́ títí láé nínú ìgbéyàwó ẹni nítorí lọ́jọ́ tí ibi tó ń kó ìfẹ́ pamọ́ sí nínú ọkàn rẹ bá ti lè dínkù díẹ̀díẹ̀ ìfẹ́ náà yóò tó gbẹ tán nínú ẹbí yín.
Even difficulties and distress must be seen as a test of your sincere love to each other.
nígbà tí làálàá tàbí ìdààmú bá tilẹ̀ dé ó yẹ kó kárí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìdánwò láti mọ ìfẹ́ pípé yín síra.
You are about to face some hard time, difficult time, distressful time that may want to task upon your love as husband and wife, but you must strive that those things will not affect your love, even though perhaps you were living in affluence in the past. For one reason best known to God, one of you may be out of job. Even at times, two of you may be out of job. The little you have, even if you are taking 1 meal per day or 1 meal per 2 days, make your love to be sustained and increased. Because if your love is not sustained and increased, you cannot really have the unity to pray together to get out of the storm. And in that case, you tarry in wilderness.
Nítorí náà kò lè ṣàìsí ìdààmú tàbí làálàá kan kí ó bẹ́ẹ̀ bí nígbà kan tàbí òmíràn. Ṣùgbọ́n síbẹ̀ bí làálàá yìí yóò ti lè wà bí ó ti lè jẹ́ pé bóyá ti lówó rí nígbà tó yẹ wá lọ sílẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n síbẹ̀ yìí kò gbọdọ̀ pa ìfẹ́ yín lára. Ní àkókò ìgan ni kí ìfẹ́ yín kí ó lágbára sí i kí ó sì mú yín jẹ́ ọ̀kan sí i nínú ẹbí láti lè borí àti láti lè kúrò nínú ìdààmú bẹ́ẹ̀.
So no matter what happens as you are moving on in your marriage level, your marriage ladder, please maintain close and airtight intimacy so that your love will be growing on steady basis every day. Even at old age, your love will be growing. It is when one of you dies, the love will cease.
Síbẹ̀ nítorí náà tún lé yín láti jẹ́ ilé aláyọ̀ ẹ rí wípé ẹ ní ìsúnmọ́ra ẹni èyí tí ó kò tiẹ̀ fààyè gbà fẹ́fẹ́ èyí tí ó mú kí ìfẹ́ yín lè máa dàgbà lójoojúmọ́ títí di ọjọ́ ogbó tó fi jẹ́ wípé àyàfi tí ìkan nínú yín bá pa ipò dà nífẹ̀ẹ́ náà yóò tó dẹ́kun.
I pray the power to close the gap in our marriage God will give to us in Jesus' name.
Gbàdúrà pé agbára láti dé àwọn àlàfo tó ti wà nínú ìgbéyàwó wa Olúwa yóò fi fún wa lórúkọ Jésù àmín.